Hi, hello, welcome. So I was in two minds whether to do this video because I got two boxes of black. I got a box of Black Bolt and a box of White Flare Japanese booster boxes. So I was in two minds as to whether I was actually going to open this or keep it sealed. However, I have a slight addiction right now and I just want to rip packs, so we're going to open it. Similar to Black Bolt, the chase cards we're looking for is the Reshiram Hyper Rare EX, and I don't know if you can get a Victini in this one. Wait, give me 1 second. I don't know if Victini is possible in this set. Every time that I look it up, it just says a promo card, and from what I am aware, you can't get promo cards out of packs. So definitely the Reshiram Hyper Rare, and then obviously all the art illustrations. Very similar to Black Bolt, except for they differ completely. This is its own set entirely. Don't know what I'm going to do yet, and whether I'm going to collect the full set or try and master set this series. But what I do know is I'm hungry to open packs, so that's what we're going to do. So box is opened. Very similar to Black Bolt, there's going to be 20 packs, 7 cards per pack, 140 card chance. Pull ourselves a Reshiram. But it's also not the end of the world if we don't. Considering I only paid, it was about £5 in total for this box because I won it in a raffle, which I paid £10 to enter, so £5 a box. And given the first lot actually totaled about at raw prices of £80, roughly, just under, it's, yeah, I mean, it's good value for money. So we'll get into it. Once again, there's going to be a lot of times I look at Pokemon and go, what the hell is that? Is it 3 from the back or 2 from the back? 2 from the back, right? Because yes, I am still getting to know the artwork and the new Pokemon. I know that's a Joltik. Forgetting what your name is. We have a reverse holo Pokeball. And then a holo. So that's a holo Embo. And that is a reverse holo Pokeball Durant. So we're just going to rip the packs one by one, and then I'll sleeve everything up, and then we'll go through it all at the end like we did with the Black Bolt. Pack numero 2. So we are looking for art rares, we are looking for Reshiram. We need to do the pack trick. Oh, that art is absolutely fantastic. It's Stoutland. And look at that artwork. So did that. Normal Durant. So I am looking to increase my knowledge as we go along per line. Oh, we have our first art rare, and then we have another holo Embo. We've got our first art rare of this pull. That's it, Swadloon art rare. That is beautiful. Beautiful art rare Swadloon there. So I'm not entirely sure whether I will grade any of these. I think I will the Black Bolt, the Chandelier and stuff like that. I think I'll send off for grading. I'm not entirely sure with White Flare because I don't know if I want to keep any of these cards or not. Right. It's another cool Osari. Very cool. A little Scrafty there with the cartoonistic art style. got a Zora. Wooblet. Got your name now. Oh, that's what it is. Got our reverse holo Stoutland. That amazing artwork. Then we've got our normal holo Samurott. So I believe it's a case of you're always going to get a holo on EX card, and then it's either you're going to get an art rare or you're going to get a reverse holo. And it seems that every reverse holo in this set is a Pokeball or a Master Ball. My collection grows, which is always fun. I've just got no real space to do this. Oh, you look so grumpy. Why are you so grumpy, huh? Why are you so grumpy? Little Swadloon grumpy. Oh, he was grumpy in there. Is Swadloon always grumpy then? Interesting. Yes. So my setup currently isn't dealing. This is Clank. This is Clink, Crank, and Clink Clang. Pokeball trainer card with a Zoroark holo. So yes, as of right now, my setup isn't the best in terms of lighting, in terms of camera quality, stuff like that. I am working on it though. I am trying to get it improved, just to give yourselves a bit more quality, and also for myself, I guess, as well. So I want like a top-down camera going, do this. Because right now the camera is like in front of me, so I'm behind this camera, and it just makes it a little hard to orientate whether I'm on camera and also looking at the cards themselves. Pansear. Oh, back-to-back Pansear. Normal and reverse holo Pokeball. You go on that pile. And we have ourselves a Terrakion. I'm using a cheat sheet. I have got next to me the card list, just so I can at least provide some kind of commentary on what cards are getting pulled, of the ones that I don't know anywhere. Is that a Lilliput? No, it's a Leopard. Big little Ferroseed, maybe? You're a little Ferroseed? You are a little Ferroseed. Then we have our reverse holo Vanillite. Put you in the right pile. Then we have our holo Gothitelle. I'd rather not know what those white things are on her, but everyone loves a goth mommy. Right. Good one. So on this channel going forward, obviously the first few videos have been Pokemon. I've got the Black Bolt video, I've got the Whatnot video, then this video, so that. And then I've got a week 2 and Whatnot video coming next. Reverse holo Cling Clang Clang. And then a holo foil Cling Clang. Cling Clang Clang. So far, out of how many packs have we opened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was 7 packs. We've had 1 art rare. Isn't fantastic. But yes, going forward, obviously, Pokemon's going to be a thing. I'm still going to do the eBay stuff. See what gems I can find on eBay. I'm trying to stay away from Whatnot a little bit. But no doubt there will be more Whatnot videos. Then I've got challenges coming along which I want to do. Oh, look at that art style. I've got other I've got challenge videos I want to do, completing sets or doing, you know, Pokédex challenges. Ooh, we have our second art rare. And we have a Reshiram EX. That's a Lillipup art rare. That is beautiful though. Look at that. And the Reshiram EX. So yes, lots of ideas for this channel. And then obviously we've got our Yu-Gi-Oh side of things. Still trying to master the Heroes of Exandria. We've also got Final Fantasy MTG when I get it, when I can get my hands on some of those. And then I am also going to start with sports. I just haven't decided which series I'm going to do yet. I'll probably do something new. Have our reverse holo Pokeball. That is a Vanillux. Oh my god, what, wow. Is that a Whimsicott? You call the Whimsicott? You are a Whimsicott. And that is gorgeous. Look at the finish on the card. You see like the glitter finish? It's a secret art rare. Whimsicott EX. Okay, back to back art rares. I like it. Now we're rolling. Now we're cooking. Now we're building up to the iconic Reshiram Hyper Rare. Still looking for a God Pack as well. That would be nice. But yes, I'm going to extend this channel to a lot more than just Pokemon. Just the first. Another art rare. Wow. Okay. And we have an EX card. What are you? You're a Keldeo EX. With a, when I find you on the list, an Archeops. Back to back art rares. You have to love it. There's just something about Japanese sets. I know a lot of people that don't like the Japanese sets, maybe because they don't understand what they're looking at. But there's something about them. It's just an allure to them. So, okay, no God Pack. A mask. Lillipup's Evolution. I don't know what you called it. A pig. Okay, we have our reverse holo Pokeball card of the Terrakion. You go there. Then we have our Virizion, is it called? Virizion holo foil. Right, how many packs we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'm currently in the process of trying to win more boosters. So hopefully that comes to fruition. And then I've got some 151 English. Maybe even Paldea Fates. But that's all dependent if I win the raffle or not. But obviously, going forward, I'm going to be looking to go to car boot sales, charity shops, anywhere that sells secondhand stuff or takes stuff in. see what kind of gems we can find more than anything. Obviously, that's what we kind of have to do at this moment with the market, because nigh impossible to actually buy brand new currently, thanks to the scalpers and the big boom. It is just my luck that I decide to get back into Pokemon when it's going through a big boom. What are you? You're by Harv Akasaka. Let's have a quick check. What? You an Arcan? Oh, so you're the pre-evolution of Archeops, the art rare that we got. Okay. But this journey so far has been fun. I am starting to get to another Arceus, this time just holofoil. I am starting to get to recognize Pokemon cards, and I'm getting up to speed with the series and the sets rather quickly. I am getting a lot of judgment from friends and family, but hey, I'm a grown man. I can spend my money on what I please. Never let anybody shame you or dictate you for your hobbies or your passions or your just whatever you find fun, really. At the end of the day, we all have our quirks, we all have our own hobbies and passions, and if yours happens to be cardboard that sometimes is shiny and can be worth quite a lot of money, then so be it. Because trust me, you'll be laughing in 10 years time. Another foil Zoroark. Because you'll be laughing in 10 years time when that little hobby, that waste of money on shiny cardboard actually nets you a new house because you've kept it pristine condition. We have a Minshao there. So yeah, don't let people discourage you. I spent a lot of my youth doing that. Not necessarily feeling ashamed, but not being able to express my entire desire for something or Pokemon cards, because I had a group of friends that weren't into Pokemon cards, then I had a group of friends who were, but then I didn't really see the group of friends that were that much, so then it kind of, my own passion for it kind of died down, and it's sad because I had a lot of good cards. I had a Charizard first edition. It had a Shadow, but obviously I've been collecting these albums since I was another Tornadus. That is a very questionable art choice right there. Yes, I mean, I was there at the dawn of time for Pokemon, essentially. I remember I used to go to the supermarket and buy for like £3, buy a pack of Fossil, base set Fossil, and yeah, it was just over the years, because not many of my friends were into it, or I thought that I'd get ridiculed for it, or it just became too much to actually bear in terms of cost wise. Kind of meant that I fell out of the series and I stopped collecting, and now I'm playing catch up when there's over 1,000 different entries in the Pokédex. Yeah, it's a lot to take on board all at once. Minchao. So yes, if this is something that you enjoy doing, then please do it. Reverse holo Scrafty. Then please do it. Yeah, just do it at your own pace. Obviously, don't go crazy and don't put yourself in financial difficulty. No hobby is worth that. Especially if you're buying the newer sets, because they aren't going to really be worth an awful lot unless you get that amazing pull for many, many years. So be sensible. Something like Pokemon cards is a gamble. It is essentially a form of gambling. it can be addictive. Trust me, I know. So just be sensible. Ooh, ooh. Then in Boofaland EX. So we got ourselves another another art rare. This one is Purloin. That is beautiful. So, final 2 packs, and we're currently working with 5 art rares. I think that's the entire number we pulled out the Black Bolt box. So, penultimate pack. Can we do better than Black Bolt? Can we find the Reshiram Hyper Rare? Is today the day that we finally get a massive, massive win in the name of this channel? Well, it's not a God pack. At least not your conventional all cards that hits God pack. Have ourselves a common. Then another Terrakion. Okay, final pack. Final chance for that Reshiram. I'll probably end up buying more of these just of my own accord rather than win them. Let's see what we get. Okay, Drudagon. Banner. Whatever that little birdie is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, it is a reverse holo. Is that a Siligith? What's your name? Yes, it is a Siligith. Sigalith, sorry. Thing, I know some. I'm not a complete loss. Oh, we have an EX though. When's it called EX? Okay. Okay, so let's go through what we pulled out of this White Flare booster box, Japanese. So starting off, we got this. We'll have the raw prices of the cards here as well. So we got Pokeball Durant, got a Hilda, we got a Pansear, we got a Vanillite, then Clan, Vanillish, Terrakion with the Harlequin, got a Garbodor, Ning Xiao, we got a Shelmet, Bravery, however you want to pronounce it, a lovely artwork of Scraggy. We've got ourselves an Oshawott, moving into a Sigalith. Then we have a Stoutland. That's all of our reverses, and then going into our holofoils, which the more I look at them, the less I actually like them. I don't like the line pattern going across the entirety of the card. But that's an Emboar twice. And we've got ourselves a Samurott, Gothitelle, Virizion, Archeops. We've got ourselves 2 Zoroarks. We've got ourselves a Tornadus, sorry. Then we've got ourselves a Klinklang. Twice. Then we've got a Cofagrigus twice. I've got Terrakion twice. Moving into our EX cards, we get a Whimsicott EX, a Boofalant EX, a Keldeo EX, the Reshiram EX, and then the piece de la resistance for this got our art rares. So we get Purloin, beautiful, beautiful art rare, along with an Archeops, Lillipup, which I think might just be my favourite art rare of all time, a very, very grumpy Swadloon, and then we have our secret art rare, have Whimsicott EX. You can't see it because it's in the top load now, but there's this like metallic glitter effect on that, which is absolutely fantastic. So the prices for those cards will go in post. I'm not going to talk about them here. However, I am fully confident it's in this box. Technically only cost me £5. It is about £75 to £80 currently on eBay for this booster box. But yeah, I'm confident that profit margins, if there were any for me, would be high on this, just like they were in the last one. I am also confident that they probably the overall price of these pulls that I've just shown you on camera there, I'm confident will either match or surpass the price of the booster box itself. Some very good cards in there. But that's it for now for me. Keep an eye out for my Whatnot Week 2 episode as we go through what I've collected off there, and I dive a little deeper into my thoughts on the whole Whatnot site, which is something still relatively new to me. But if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment below, let me know what series you want to see, what challenges you may like me to do in future, and we'll definitely discuss it. But as always, have a good one.